This boy came up with a clever way to help his teacher catch the students who sat in the back of the class and fell asleep. The teacher originally had a small stick that couldn't reach the back rows, so she had to walk all the way to the back every time to wake the students up. But when the boy gently pushed the stick forward, it extended and became long enough to reach all the way to the back. Look at how this rich man enjoys his life. Right after waking up, he starts playing with millions. His sister always wears clothes made of gold. Their home is in the most expensive building in Dubai, where every evening he throws thousands into the air. Even his car is always filled with gold. But the surprising part is that despite all this, he never shows any arrogance and even takes his friends along to his luxurious. This man is actually very clever. The ice cream seller tries to fool him, but he doesn't care at all. While waiting for his order, he calmly starts eating the cone that was already in his hand. And when the ice cream seller gives him another fresh cone, he happily accepts it, acting as if nothing ever happened. In the end, the clever man enjoys 2 cones while the seller is left completely confused. There are very few teachers who have no haters in the entire school and whom every student truly loves. The moment these students heard that their favorite teacher's class was about to begin, they all rushed to the room. Some students peeked in through the window while others sat on the floor. And there's only one reason for this. Their teacher is incredibly kind and cares for everyone. Have you ever wondered why China is building such wide and high-tech roads? There's a major lesson behind it, one they learned back in 2010. That year, on the highway from Beijing to Tibet, a traffic jam occurred that stretched for 100 kilometers and took 12 full days to clear. This single incident shook China to its core. After that, the country made several major decisions to improve its traffic system. They built multi-layer expressways, underground tunnels, and a network of ring roads to connect cities. To tackle the problem of limited space, China introduced vertical parking systems where cars automatically move up and down at the press of a button. Today, with the help of artificial intelligence, traffic is monitored and controlled in real time. In short, China turned every traffic problem into a technology project and created a model that has become an inspiration for the rest of the world. Look at this. Such a small child turned out to be even more intelligent than a grown man. Whenever a small child's hair is cut in China, they put the child in a box like this and pack them in. But while cutting the hair, the man had no idea that his child would do something like this. When the man starts shaving the child's head completely with the trimmer, at first the child's face shows that he isn't happy, but then he quietly lets the man finish cutting his hair. This man was out catching fish when he accidentally caught a shark, but to his surprise, the shark looked at him and smiled. He smiled back and gently released her into the sea. 4 years later, while exploring the ocean, he saw a shark swimming toward him with a big, bright smile. She happily circled around him and softly rubbed her cheek against his, as if saying, "Remember me." That sweet smile brought back all his memories, and he instantly recognized her, the same shark he had released years ago. A little while later, she returned with her partner and joyfully introduced him to the man. And then, after many more years, the ocean gave him an even bigger surprise. The same shark came back again, but this time with her entire family. They all surrounded the man as if saying, "We never forgot you." This father gifted his daughter a tiny kitten who, at first glance, looked like the cutest little creature in the world. Its legs were small, but it could stretch them easily, just like a tiny gymnast. The funniest part was that the kitten loved playing on the bed. It would sneak up and wake its little owner from sleep, and she would start crying. Sometimes the kitten itself would wobble a little while walking. But the sweetest moments were when it went on trips with its owner. Sitting by the car window, it would look outside with pure innocence, as if a whole new world was opening up in front of its little eyes. When they were taking a family photo at their daughter's graduation, she suddenly turned around and handed her cap and gown to her mother, and gave her stole to her father, the same father who had to leave school at the age of just 14. Seeing this, her father became emotional and started crying, because to him, this felt like the most beautiful day of his life. And in the end, only the good-hearted people liked this video, leaving all the negative ones behind. People are saying that this rider cheated badly. They believe she should be disqualified from the game because during the race, this cyclist started dropping all the water bottles in her path. So people thought she was doing it on purpose so that the riders behind her would crash into the bottles and fall or slow down their bikes. But the match organizers saw that people had misunderstood. So the very next day, they uploaded a video from another angle, and it turned out that she simply wasn't able to catch the bottles properly. You won't believe this building in Singapore is real. It's called Marina Bay Sands. 3 massive towers hold up a stunning, ship-shaped hotel on top. At the very top is the world's highest infinity pool, offering a breathtaking view of the entire city. Built at a cost of nearly $8 billion, it's one of the most futuristic buildings in the world. This man saw a beautiful bird sitting on his window. It looked hungry, and he felt sorry for it. He offered the bird some meat, but the bird got scared and flew away. The next day, it came again and sat across the window, teasing the cat. The man placed some meat near the door, but the bird hesitated and didn't come close. So he put a small piece on the window and also kept some water there. From that day on, the bird started coming every day, and the man always kept meat ready for it. Slowly, the bird began to trust him, so much that it even started eating from his hand. But the most surprising moment came when one day, the bird gifted him one of its beautiful feathers, as if thanking him. Then one day, it rained heavily. When the bird arrived, it was completely wet and looked weak. As soon as the rain stopped, the man immediately gave it fresh meat to eat. A few days later, the bird surprised him even more. It brought its partner along. Both of them introduced themselves to the cat across the window and then happily satisfied their hunger with the meat the man had given them. After eating, the two birds lovingly moved close to each other, as if expressing heartfelt gratitude to their kind friend.